Hey lovelies, so I decided to go on a picnic today. I've been wanting to go on a picnic for quite a while, but it's just been raining like crazy. Today's the first day where it's been very sunny, no rain in sight, so I decided to head to the park. So I'm just gonna find a nice spot to sit down and set up my picnic. There's lots of trees here and it's not crowded either, which is nice. Some people playing music in the background. So I think this should be a good spot. I know there's that bench over there. I do like the sun, so I'm gonna park myself in a sunny spot. So this is my basket here. I got it, well, my mom got it for me for Christmas, but I know that she found it in a thrift store. So I really love it. Inside came all of the glasses and the plates that you would need for a nice picnic. I didn't use them for this picnic, but it was nice to know that everything was intact when they sold it. So let's see here what I packed. So let's set up the picnic here. So this is the inside. I think it is so pretty. And yeah, these are the plates that come with it. Okay, so I brought a little cheese board. And it's falling apart. There's a squirrel. Hello, little squirrel. Say hi to the viewers. Oh my goodness, you're like posing, aren't you? Yeah, there you are. Oh my goodness, you're like here for a photo op, for real. Okay, so, oops. I packed this little snack tray from Pillars, but the crackers inside are flaxseed, which is nice if you are gluten intolerant. It's a nice option. So you got the little cheese platter set up here. Might add some more cheese later. And then I also have inside my basket, I did bring an orange, but I have a cake. I've been craving Black Forest cake, so when I saw it for only $5, I thought, yes, please sign me up. Woo! And I also packed an orange. I felt the need to be somewhat healthy. Not that a single orange is really going to do much after I eat all this cake, but there's so many fuzzies in the air. I don't know if you can see them just dancing about. Oh, I didn't do my hair or my makeup today, so I'm looking a little bit interesting, but I just couldn't pass up the chance to get out into the sun and enjoy some of summer. I'm hoping to review this book while I kind of munch on my cake and my snacks here. And I am just telling you right now, I do not really enjoy this book. So if you don't like negative reviews, maybe now's the time to tune out. But I want to give an honest review. So I'm going to pour some ginger ale. Cheers, folks. Cheers. Okay. I'm the kind of person that likes to have dessert first, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't like chocolate cake, but I love Black Forest cake. So good. All right. The Last September by Nina De Gramont. even know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry, Nina. I mean, you're probably not even going to see this review. I butchered your name, and I'm about to give you a bad review, and I just feel bad. I don't know if I should do this. Okay, but we're doing it anyway, so we're doing it. I gotta talk about this. This book took me so long to read. Now, in Nina's defense, it's not actually her fault that I didn't enjoy this book. Okay, Nina wrote a book, and it's a pretty well-written book, okay? It has a good plot. It flows really nicely. The problem, and this is why I wanted to do this video, because I just needed to rant about this particular thing that I see. I've been seeing it for the past few years, and I want them to stop. Remember in the good old days when they would just have, they would just tell you about what the synopsis at the back of the book. Simple. Now they have things like, if you liked The Girl on the Train, read Last September. Or they'll have like the author of so-and-so, like this, a fine literary whodunit from an accomplished storyteller by Kirkus Reviews. Like, I don't care. I don't care about that. I just want the synopsis and leave it at that. But they don't do that. They give me this like whole thing about what author liked it, and then they say, if you liked The Girl on the Train, read The Last September. Okay, well here's the thing. If I already read The Girl on the Train and I understand the plot of that, you have basically already told me what this book is about. Like, seriously? It's like the same, okay, it's not the same thing. That's not fair to say it's the same. But you're going to know what happens in the book because of this stupid statement at the front over here. And I wish they hadn't have done that. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if they didn't flipping ruin the book for me. So, what is The Last September about? Well, some cheese and cracker first, and then I can get into the whole, like, real synopsis. So The Last September is about this woman named Brett, and she falls in love with this guy named Charlie when she's very young. I believe she's still in her first year or something in college when she meets this guy named Charlie. And Charlie is the brother of her best friend. So her best friend is Eli. Charlie and Eli are brothers. And so she goes to a party with Eli one time. She meets Charlie. They hook up. She falls in love. Already from the beginning, I was kind of ticked off. So I'm like, oh great, we're gonna have one of those stories. Girl obsessed with boy stories. Charlie, on the other hand, really couldn't give a crap about Brett. He basically just slept with her and then went off into, I think, Europe or something. He went to travel to go and study, and he didn't really think twice about her. And so half of the book, literally half of the book, is just her like, boo-hoo-hoo, woe is me, Charlie doesn't love me. So irritating. I hate stories that just make the woman's life totally encompassed by a man. Women are a lot more than their hormones and their infatuation with a guy, okay? She was doing very important, interesting things while she was at school. We never really get to learn about Brett as a whole being, and I think that's something that annoys me. We just kind of learn about Brett through Eli and Charlie, and kind of her relationship with those two men seems to be more important than any kind of relationship with herself. This is a girl who never developed a relationship with herself, and it irked the heck out of me. So one important thing to know is that Eli suffers from schizophrenia, and that is a very big part of the book. So the book starts off not at her and Charlie hooking up, but Charlie has died. Charlie's been murdered at the start of the book, and we don't know who does it, but you're gonna know who's done it. Like, you're going to know from the very beginning. You're gonna know who killed Charlie. So Charlie's dead, and then the story basically just traces back to that point to figure out who killed Charlie, and then in between you learn about her deep feelings for Charlie and woe is me, and then also how Eli's schizophrenia plays into the whole murder of Charlie, and also her relationship with Charlie. When Charlie goes off to Europe to become a chef, she gets engaged to this guy. She gets engaged to another character, and that guy and I'm not sure if they're cousins, but him and Charlie are connected, and they have like a rivalry. So the whole story is set up in a way for you to make you think, oh, is this killer Eli? Is the killer the fiance of Brett? Is the killer like the mom, the dad? Like you're supposed to be on your toes and wondering, but really, I'm telling you, you're gonna know. It is easy to read, and without it being too simplistic. I just wish that I didn't know Kill Charlie from the start of the book, because it would have been a lot more interesting to read the book. So, do I recommend this book? Yeah. You know what? Pick it up and read it, and maybe you'll enjoy it a lot more than I did. Maybe you won't know who did it, from the get-go, and you'll be able to actually get into the story. I was just annoyed that Brett spent half her life boo-hoo-hoo over Charlie. I was just really annoyed about her stupid obsession over Charlie. I wanted her to be more. I feel like I got to know Eli and Charlie a lot more than the main character of the story. I hate when a story, like the protagonist is a woman and she's not even really the leading character in her own book. I know we're supposed to write stories that talk about all different aspects of human life, and I know that there are women out there who go through these deep infatuations and obsessions over men, and fall in love with the wrong person, can't get over somebody. I know that those women are out there, and I am telling you, honey, if you are one of those women and you are watching this, your life is so much more than that. Your life is so much more than the person who said they loved you and it turned out that they didn't, or you're in a relationship with someone who is not treating you the way you deserve. Please do not be like Brett. Please do not be a side character in your own life. Please don't be that person. I wish that she had made her more than just someone in love with a man. Yeah, that's my review. Sorry if that seemed, I hope it didn't seem like offensive. I hope I didn't rub anyone the wrong way. Like I said, I really don't like giving bad reviews. It makes me uncomfortable. But sometimes you just don't like something, and I don't want to lie. I don't want to say I liked it when I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. But it could have been better. So with that being said, I'm going to finish my cake, finish my cheese and crackers, probably start on another book. Hopefully that one is better. I'm going to try and do more of these, just these like picnic days with you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and then yeah, this could be something that I do a little bit more of in the future. And sorry, this is like the first time I did this, so I did not have it set up in a way where you can see everything. I know I'm kind of like a floating head in a forest of trees right now. So have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.